Hey, drummer, you gonna fucking have drummer. You keep fucking up my fucking drop. It's your boy Big Block, homie, the Eastside Chevy Rider. Represent Block Entertainment, Bad Boy Atlantic E1. Call me Governor Deal because I got more deals than Nathan. And me and Zoe, motherfuckers thumbing through y'all buildings.
Look at that.
You know what I'm talking about?
You watching this drama TV.
Bang, bang! Rubber gang.
Shawty got her hands on the ground and her ass to my face. Don't turn around, boy, drinks at the face. Let's do another round, about to buy another case. White in the brown shade, what your mama give me, make me wanna meet your mama. Got me throwing money, baby.
It's your one and only drama queen, of course. We have another exclusive interview. We got the one and only Gorilla Zoe. And we got Big Block, CEO, working it out, Block Entertainment. Now, of course, we have a lot of things to get into you both with in regards to this upcoming album. Let's talk a little bit about that. I mean, it's coming out June.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good look. We know a lot of things are in expectation of it. Give us some expectations in regards of what we can expect in June. On the album.
June 14th, King Kong. Natural growth, man. Y'all know I ain't going backwards. I mean, just for real, I'm getting better and better. So it's gonna sound it's gonna sound totally different than anything you ever heard, like so far coming from this rap world. You know what I'm saying? The hip hop. You know what I mean? And which is great. It's gonna sound like ear candy. You know what I mean? It's gonna sound crazy, and that's what I'm proud myself on, man. Being on that next level of music, man. You know what I mean? You won't be buying nobody's album but Gorilla Zoe album. You go buy Gorilla Zoe album. I promise you, that shit gonna be out of here. Boyz in the Hood is bigger than just a group. You know what I'm saying? It's a brand. You know what I'm saying? And it's a real brand. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if I'm able to be a part of another Boyz in the Hood album, that's you know, a salute. Like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's going on with it, that's a Block question.
Okay, so give us the insight. Give us the exclusive in that sense. I mean, I'm reading on, you know, how the sites and just kind of finding information, but I want to hear it from the man who's going to essentially put it together.
Yeah, you know, when I first did Boyz in the Hood, you know, like when I first started it, you know, it started with T.I., Sean Paul from Young Bloods, Jody, T.I., Jody, Sean, and Trick Daddy. But I was thinking, anybody can make a super group. If I want to be around, I got to turn nothing into something. You got to get your power, your strength up. You know what I'm saying? And so I really got 4 guys from the hood that really represent, like Joe the Breeze, who the young nigga chasing the pussies, fixing up cars. Jesus was a real hustler. Key was a real head buster. And Dude was a hood. Was OG. You know what I'm saying? So once the album came out, and the play was Export Evolves every album, because I have the whole group signed to a 5-album situation. So whoever make it first will leave, come back, and Jesus was the first one to blow up. That's why on Hood League he came back and
so it was a strategy, essentially.
Oh yeah, always been. Everything I do is very strategic.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I came in the game co-managing Pac and the Outlaws. So I've been around for a long time, and I ran Swab House. So that's why I kind of put him in the schooling, because I learned a lot being there. So
is it too far-fetched for me to say that essentially that you make artists? You're like a creator in that sense?
I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor, so you fix them up?
I'm just saying it like Wayne said on Lost. He said, Block be the doctor. I'm just a patient.
Right.
Wayne been around me since 14. He see me doctor on niggas. You know what I'm saying? He saw me, you know, take Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Well, Rick Ross been signing me since 98. He saw me take Jeezy and switch his style up. When Jesus first came to me, he kind of, you know, Rick Ross, Trick Daddy was his favorite artist. So he kind of like, you know, had that swag. You know what I'm saying? Like he see me work and be an artist. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, back to Boyz in the Hood, it may be one. You know what I'm saying? But I really want the people to tell me what they like. Because I had Wayne in the second Boyz in the Hood before him. But, you know what I'm saying, with the labels, you know what I'm saying,
right.
Universal and Bad Boy can really get the numbers together. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So Wayne.
So there could be an option of another artist coming in, essentially.
Oh, well, that's what I want to do. And then the 5th album, you know, we're going to bring everybody back. In their contract, believe me, in their contract, 2nd album, everybody contract.
Got you. Okay, so I see the strategy unraveling for us. Now, because you are a doctor in that sense, what artists do you feel can use some doctoring at this point in their career?
You know what I mean?
I'm just saying. Because you are a doctor. I want to know who needs a little bit of some diagnosis. So can you?
First, they need to come and get diagnosed. You know what I'm saying? But if you want some drama, I'll give you some drama, baby. If you serious want to know, I mean, like, I think the whole game need to be revamped. Tell you the truth.
Okay.
I mean, Rick Ross. I mean, people can do so much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Khaled can only make the same song 4 times. It's time for Khaled to revamp.
Mm-hmm.
I personally think. Mm-hmm. Because we CEOs. You know what I'm saying? We got to give other people chances, and God put you in a position to, put people on. I think other people can be in them little slots. You keep using the same niggas on.
Mm. Who would you like to see be placed
So make this clear. I'll revamp Khaled.
Gotcha. Understood.
Believe it. I mean, like, when Zoe first came to me, Zoe wasn't a rapper. Zoe was a writer, had love for music. And actually, Hood nigga was written for Boyz in the Hood.
Right, okay.
So when he came through the gate, through the studio, your block, this record for Boyz in the Hood, I'm like, man, these guys ain't gonna write, gonna rap nobody else shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, let's check it out. And really, this was one of the first times ever. I mean, even since then, that I actually got an artist, took him inside. I mean, took him in the studio and heard the record. Say, you know what? I fuck with this. I said, fuck it. He said, man, I ain't no rapper. I said, man, you gonna rap this, man. I ain't no rapper. Probably like was like about 2-3 minutes. His name was Alonzo. I said, Gorilla Zoe.
Yeah. He walked around in a circle. I didn't know what he was talking about. He walked around. He said, what's your name again? Walked around for a second. He said, Gorilla Zoe. We'll call you album Welcome to the Zoo. Yeah. And this shit worked.
Right. So, I mean, essentially, you spearheaded the person that we see right in front of us. I mean, right. And I mean, more than that, you've basically made a man who was known for his talents into a great entity as an artist. So, I mean, that's...
I was throwing the records like, I remember, like, Kegel down to 95.5 in Atlanta. It's a crossover station. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking, like, just being with Zoe. You know what I'm saying? Just being, just working in the studio. And, I got the light Zoe. A lot of people I don't really like. You know what I'm saying? I don't like rappers. I don't like artists. I feel like they all fuck niggas and all fake. But Zoe, I mean...
You saw something in him, essentially.
I mean, first I saw a real nigga. He came in, he was humble. He didn't come in, with the chest all out like he know every fucking thing like a lot of rappers do. And I just, just grew to like him instantly. Mm-hmm. And I started taking him on the road with us. Like, shit. So I think within the first 3-4 days, I put him on his job tour. I put him on job, whole shit. Like, hey man, add Zoe to his, add Zoe to his itinerary. Mm-hmm. And Zoe was wondering what he was doing out there. I was like, no, I'm just gonna let you experience, because a lot of people, if you don't experience, then you really wouldn't know what to look for.
I want to talk about just essentially the movements, and do you feel like that's a new way where hip hop is essentially going, instead of labels kind of being the orchestrators, you have artists now being the orchestrators and saying this is the new talent for today. I mean, you've been an orchestrator in many ways, we know that, but is this the way of where hip hop, is this the future of hip hop essentially?
You got to think about it. Well, like you said, now I can answer the question. Like you said, he just got in the game 94 with Park and Schwab House, you know what I'm saying, showing up everybody, you know what I'm saying, then he did his own thing. That was so many years of being up under the umbrella and watching. Like, how long Wayne been rapping, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, how long he been doing it? So it ain't too much he ain't learned. He don't learn everything he don't learn from Baby.
So it's not surprising to you that the movement has excelled how it has.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a next level. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody move up louder. Baby move up, then Wayne gotta move up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like Ross, how long Ross been doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, how long?
Since 97, I know. Since 97.
Mm-hmm. So, it's 2012.
Right. So it's expected in its own way.
Yeah, you learn, you grow. I mean, it's like anything that's alive. It grows, it blooms, and it keeps going.
Shake what's in your palm. Don't do it with no harm. In the 3-point stance, get out of control. Make your boo